Welcome back to some days here in Copenhagen, living and working in the city and trying to improve the apartment we just moved into. So come along as I basically take you along very daily things and activities I get up to. Just like this breakfast after a morning run on a gorgeous day. We've had the sunniest and warmest days lately, so not complaining about that. I started taking my work from home lunches a bit more seriously recently and been loving it. I'm actually getting my nutrients and also got some homegrown cress on here and beautiful. Just like the weather today again. It's been the most gorgeous morning. I've gone for a run, finally got a bit more of a longer run in again. Ran by the lakes, also literally still in my sweaty workout gear, but I'm gonna eat, get some work done, and then take a shower finally and move on with my day. Believe it or not, but we have almost come to finalize the renovations of the main rooms. This is the last one. We still had to paint and put the what are they called, the skirting boards on. This is gonna be the guest slash office room, and yeah, looking good. We still need to do small things like improve that and that, but in general getting there. And then obviously the kitchen behind there is one major project, or one major renovation that's still to come, but that is for later. And now we're just getting rid of stuff, putting things on DBA and Marketplace for people to pick up these last moving boxes, or random random construction tools, I guess. But yeah, very happy with how this turned out and the fact that we're not going to be painting anymore. There was a leakage in the basement of our apartment building, and they had to shut off the water in the whole building to find the hole, I guess. And that meant we had to evacuate and live in hotels for the 5 days after that. Did not mind it at all, don't get me wrong. It was just a bit rough to be going back and forth all the time and not knowing when we would be able to come back. But then some days I would still, like this day, go home in the morning, get my stuff, exchange clothing, and then walk to work, just because it's been so lovely and the air is so fresh and crisp and we can see the blue skies. It's honestly the nicest beginning of spring in I can remember in the past years, I want to say. Hotel number 2 of our little escape staycation. We're at Canal now. It's just by, in Christianshavn, so literally down the block basically from our place. And this is, I bet you can see the canal or not. Canal is just behind there. Super cozy, and I wouldn't mind staying for another few days, but I think the leakage in our place is gonna be fixed soon. I've been wanting to come here for a little staycation for quite some time already, actually, since I've been to their community dinners and the events they organize. They have a cold plunge club and Pilates classes a couple of times a week, so very excited. Yeah, gonna go on a run now. Not sure if it's the best idea to be running in my house pants, but we will find out. When they have We had friends visiting from back in Amsterdam for the weekend, and that was also when we were back at home, so perfect timing, not gonna lie. Took the train up to Dierenhout, took a long walk there, also went to Klampenborg, chilled by the water, enjoyed the sun before having a night in meatpacking, got some dinner, and then drinks, night out, you know the deal, before I actually took the train to Hamburg, Germany the next morning. Was feeling a bit rough, surprised, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this vlog.